Very good evening friends, and again in this video we are going to unravel the mysteries of the new programming language called Golang or Go. So here we are going to discuss about the break and the continue. Break, you know that you might have studied the other programming languages. Even if you haven't, then the break is just a statement which terminates the loop when it is moving unnecessarily. For example, suppose if I have one loop which goes like, okay, so I write for I equals 0 and then I is less than 20 and I plus plus curly bracket. Then I find that when I is 15, the loop should not go, means loops should not run directly for 20 times, it just should run only for 15 times. It is just a way of looking at how we can apply our idea of the break. So I write if, and then if I equals 15, then I want the break. So I write here break, okay, and then after this I am printing. So let me write this fmt dot println, and I just have to print I. So now let's see, the loop will be running from I0, and then from the first instance only it is tested. If I is equal to 15, then it break, okay. Otherwise if I is not 15, this will, you will never get into this inner if blocks body, and you will find that it's okay. So here I run the code again, then let's see. Now you see the idea, or it's saying that, what's saying, imported and not used FMT. My god, means I did not use FMT. FMT is there very much. I think there is a delayed problem in solving this. Okay, so now here I formatting is done, and again I go to the code, run the code again, and let's see what now this is doing. Okay, so you can see loop continued working only till 14 and then it breaks down. This is called breaking. Okay, now if I want to use continue, then how it goes? Suppose if I equals 5 and then continue, okay, then what I do that I make this one line there, so it will make more sense. Means first it is printed, first I is printed, then condition is checked, and then it's asking to continue. Now let's see the output and then discuss how this is working. So Control S, and there I run the code here. Okay, so now there you see that 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 13, as if nothing happened. So what I do that I provide something here before this one. So I write fmt dot println. So fmt dot println, and there you write now I is 5. So now see, it means first what is happening, that print I is, first I is printed, and then if suppose if this code is not there, then what will happen, you will be having your number printed from 0 to 19, and then in this condition say wherever I is equal 5, like only one time it will happen, I is equal 5. If I becomes 5, then it prints that now I is 5, and then what does it do? It just says carry on. Okay, it's just like suppose even something has happened, it say carry on as if nothing has happened. This is how it works. So I just say Control S and I go there. So now here I run the code, then see when till I is 4. Now you see the output here. What does it do? So it says that still I is 5, it prints. Then when I becomes 5, it say now I is 5, and it continues. So it's just 6 is printed as if like nothing has happened. This is called the meaning of continue. What I understand by this is just like it's something, suppose something, some error has happened, and then again it says continue. Now I change this one, I say that let this thing happen for more than some time. So like suppose if I is I use modular operator. If I modular 5 equal 0, it means whenever I is multiple of 5, means 0 is also multiple of 5, mind you, then you do this. So let's see now what is happening. Control S, and then I go to the terminal, and then I run the code here, and there you find that output. Okay, so starting from now, see, when it is 0, then it says that 0 is first, 0 is printed, and then says now I is 5. Okay, it's printed, but it continues, nothing happened from 0 to 5. When 5 is printed again, find it printed, should continue, and then 6 means it is just even something is happening, then also it is letting you to continue. Okay, it is just like suppose you are doing something, some errors happening, but you are continuing your journey without breaking this. But there is some problem because something has happened, a condition is met, but still you are continuing. This is how the continue statement works. Now there is also another one type that is called as goto, but that we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you very much, and then just subscribe to our channel if you find that our content is good, and because subscription actually is a kind of motivation. Now here we'll discuss another important feature, that is the C style or the Fortran style way back in 1970s, that is called the goto statements. The goto statements works like during the flow of the execution of the program, then the program just makes you go to a level, and that is just like go to hell, go to this, go to that. So suppose here I write just one simple signification to understand, as the name says, go to, where to go, there should be a label. Now how to define the label? So suppose the first line of the code like fmd dot println. Okay, there you write welcome to Golang. Okay, so this is welcome to Golang, and then there you find I paste it two more times. It is trying to show that these are the lines of the code. Golang or Google Go or just go. So the first line is printed, and then there it encounters a statement like go to where. So I write here hell. Okay, go to hell. Okay, and then where is hell? So I define the hell here. So hell is here, and then inside this hell I write these two lines, Control C, Control V, and there I write welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome, hell is awesome. Okay, so now what happens that whenever our program finds this hell, so whenever you call the hell, then it just asks you to go to hell. So it means that when the program execution begins, then the first two lines will be printed, because every program flows sequentially, like the first line is printed first, then second line is printed first, continuously until certain conditions are coming across, which may just take the form of a loop or just sending the code of execution somewhere else. Then in that condition here we have, so when it says go to hell, then it will be searching for where is the hell, and then says let me save, Control S. So now it says that just make things like this, hell should be like this. Okay, So there is a red line. Why is red line, sir? Printer interface int. This is fine. I think the hell should be at this level. Okay. So it says that the label hell not declared or undeclared. It's just like we are calling the hell. Hell should be declared before it is called. So let paste the hell here. Okay. Now this is the hell, and here we are going to hell. Okay. So label hell declared but not used. Oh, the type spelling is error. HELL. Okay, now it says that let me just put it inside this. What says println interface? What is the warning for? Println formats using a default format for the operands and write to standard output. So why this extra yarn? Okay, I make it print or fmt.print println. Okay, I think this is the problem. Or if I remove this, then the problem. Okay, Control Z. Okay, then here it is. Okay, there I write one more line. fmt dot print f. Okay, the value of I is %d, and there I write I. Okay, but there is no I, so here I write I equal to 12. Okay, this is fine. What says I compiler or colon equals I colon equals 0, 12 unreachable code. Okay, because go to hell, it means from here it will jump. Okay, I put it here. Okay, now there it looks fine. So Control S, and there I run the code. So the first two lines will be printed, and then okay, let's see its behavior first, then we'll discuss what is happening. So we are at the terminal now, and then it says that okay, so run. Okay, now this has gone into the infinite loop because it is running, and then welcome to hell. Hell is awesome and everything is happening, but we have gone into the infinite loop because it is keep on sending the terminal back to the loop, and I need to stop the terminal. So we stop the video here only, and right now I think I have given one basic idea of this loop, that go to statement. Go to means it is just like during the execution of the lines of the codes inside the program, whenever you come across a goto statement, then there is a label associated with that goto, and it sends you to a particular label, and there it certain lines of codes are still there, and then you can execute. Here right now in this code the line was executed, so it is just like happening like go to hell, printing the thing in the hell, again go to hell, because go to hell at the beginning. So it is just keep on looping, and that's why it has gone into the format infinite loop. Now we have to stop recording the video because right now we have to stop this Visual Studio Code editor, and then everything will go in the next video. And in the next video again we'll continue doing the various other forms of the Go, and whenever we'll learn everything, then we will come across this goto statement few more times. Definitely don't be in the illusion that you haven't done it well, but if you want to write the code for this, you can always write, and that is a good thing. Thank you very much. Have a very nice time.